Are you ready to finally learn how to stop worrying? Everyone gets worried from time to time. In fact, 59% of adults reported a daily sense of worry in 2020. Whether you're preparing for a big presentation or are going through personal changes, it's normal to have the occasional sleepless night. However, too much worry can make it difficult to enjoy life. If you want to take back your life from anxiety and learn how to stop worrying, you're in the right place. We're here to share our best strategies for how to stop worrying. We'll give you the tools you need to get your stress and worry under control. What makes us worry? One of the keys to learning how to stop worrying is discovering the root of your fears. For better or for worse, worrying is part of how we've evolved as humans. Biologically, our central nervous system often responds to stress and fear by worrying. When this happens, the first step to stop worrying is to reflect on what exactly is causing your anxiety. Some feelings of worry can be healthy, pushing us to find solutions to real and present problems. However, chronic worry, even about things out of our control, can severely impact our mental health. The good news? There is a multitude of strategies to help us learn how to stop worrying, manage stress, and start thriving. Am I worrying too much? If you have the occasional anxious thought, there's likely no need to be concerned about your emotional well-being or mental fitness. However, chronic worrying can be a symptom of something more serious, like an anxiety disorder. This type of worry can lead to physical symptoms like muscle tension, insomnia or poor sleep hygiene, stomach pain, back pain, and panic attacks. Are anxiety and chronic stress starting to interfere with your daily life, work, or relationships? If so, it's time to get serious about learning how to stop chronic worrying. Why is it so hard to stop worrying? Once you start worrying, it's easy to get caught up in a cycle of anxious and automatic thoughts. Over time, this can seriously impact your mental health. If you don't learn strategies for how to stop worrying, it can feel like you'll be stuck with chronic worry forever. Sometimes, worry feels productive. Taking time to relax and stop thinking about what's stressing you out can feel lazy, and even cause more worry. Even though it may seem like the easier path is to stay stressed, you'll be happier in the long run if you take the time to learn how to stop worrying. How worrying affects your body. One of the most insidious parts about worrying is the effect it has on our physical, mental, and emotional health. In fact, over a third of Americans visited a doctor over a stress-related illness in 2018, and many illnesses may be perpetuated by stress. If this sounds like you, it's time to learn how to stop worrying. Stop worrying by practicing mindfulness and meditation. While worrying, you may have a hard time focusing on anything else. However, constant rumination on negative thoughts is a bad habit. When you feel your concentration waning, sitting in a quiet room and clearing your mind can do wonders for your well-being. Mindfulness and meditation can take your focus away from negative thoughts, stop you from feeling anxious, and inspire a state of calm. While worrying, you may have a hard time focusing on anything else. However, constant rumination on negative thoughts is a bad habit. When you feel your concentration waning, sitting in a quiet room and clearing your mind can do wonders for your well-being. Mindfulness and meditation can take your focus away from negative thoughts, stop you from feeling anxious, and inspire a state of calm. Distinguish between what you can control and what you can't. Worrying is usually focused on a problem that needs to be controlled, putting our focus on what if rather than the present moment. Many people falsely believe that spending more time worrying about a problem will make it easier to find a solution. If you're preparing for an interview, you may be able to stop worrying and control the situation by researching the company or the interviewer. But, if you're waiting for the results of an interview, worrying about the results won't solve the problem because it's out of your control. If you're struggling as a chronic worrier, ask yourself, what can I control? This can help you be more proactive when there is something you can do. Plus, this mindset can help release your worry when you discover there's nothing you need to do about the situation. Want to learn how to stop worrying about things out of your control? When you notice there's nothing you can or need to control right now, Stop searching for a solution and let yourself relax. Stop worrying by keeping a daily emotions journal. Chronic stress and anxiety happen when we don't notice the first signs of worry and let it grow over time. Want to learn how to stop worrying? Checking in with yourself regularly is an important way to maintain your mental health and manage your anxiety. By the time we're in a worry cycle, we often feel disconnected from our emotions. Keeping a daily journal can help you track patterns and actively manage stress before your feelings spiral out of control. As you practice journaling your emotions and sharing your thoughts, it becomes easier to identify when you're starting to worry. Stopping worry early will ultimately help you feel better and stay focused on what matters most to you.